Do you want to improve your Spanish listening skills by listening to podcasts, but you still don't know which podcast is the best for you? Then stay here because I'm gonna talk about the 6 podcasts that you should be listening right now. Hey guys, welcome to the video, and today I'm gonna talk about the 6 podcasts that you should be listening right now to improve your Spanish listening skills. And for this purpose, I'm gonna talk about 3 podcasts which are completely about learning Spanish, and 3 podcasts that are not related to the Spanish language learning, which are about other topics that I personally like, and maybe you might like to listen to this if you're an intermediate or an advanced learner. If not, then if you're a beginner, I would suggest to stay with the 3 first podcasts that I'm gonna be sharing with you. Let's go to the list. And the first podcast that I want to recommend to you is Easy Spanish. Easy Spanish also has a YouTube channel that you maybe have watched before, but I want to recommend to go and listen to their podcast because this podcast is about daily life stuff in the Spanish language. They have interviews in Spanish and with people on the street. So that's why I really like to recommend this YouTube channel and this podcast, because to be honest, if you want to go and understand people, native speakers for real, then you should be learning how they actually speak on the street and with themselves, between each other, right? So that's why I truly recommend to go and listen to this podcast. And I think they also have their transcriptions for every podcast, and also if you go to their YouTube channel you can see subtitles both in English and Spanish, so that might help a lot for you. The second podcast, if you're a beginner and also you want a podcast completely about learning the Spanish language, is Duolingo Spanish podcast. And why do I recommend this? I've been hearing a lot of recommendations from my own students telling me that this podcast is so cool just because they share some short stories very slowly, and also they give you the transcription so you can follow the story, and that's a good help for you if you're a complete beginner and you want to just get used to the Spanish language, how it sounds, and to become better at understanding.
To become better.
So check this podcast out because I think it would be a good idea for you if you want to get some fun learning something new, a different story, and also improve your listening skills. Hey, if you're liking this video so far, it would mean the world to me if you click the button down below and subscribe, and also click that bell so you can get a notification whenever I upload a new video every single week. And also this is gonna help me to reach more people and help them with their Spanish.
I will do it for you.
Okay. So if you do that, this would be so cool of you, and also it will help me a lot. So I would appreciate it so much. The third podcast that I'm gonna recommend to you is Natural Spanish. This podcast is a podcast from a friend, and Javier made this podcast so you can understand and learn different language methods, different language learning approaching, and it's so helpful for people who want to just understand and learn more words and vocabulary, especially if you are learning the Mexican Spanish, if we can say that.
Have you already started learning on your own?
So if you are looking forward to learn the Mexican Spanish, I would totally recommend to go and listening to Javier on Natural Spanish. We have got to the fourth podcast that I'm gonna recommend, and here we're gonna start with podcasts that are not related to the Spanish language learning, but about other topics, other daily life topics like self-improvement or entrepreneurship, and also philosophy. So if you like these topics, stay here because I'm gonna give you these 3 podcasts that are gonna help you to improve your listening skills and also learn some new stuff and keep yourself motivated. And I'm gonna do this in Spanish so you can also improve your listening skills. You're gonna see subtitles in English appearing here, so if you're a complete beginner, no worries, you're gonna be understanding everything and also getting used to how the Spanish language sounds. Let's go. Entonces, el cuarto podcast que te voy a recomendar se llama Dementes por Diego Barrazas. Y este podcast a mí personalmente me encanta porque es un podcast en donde Diego entrevista a diferentes personalidades que han logrado cosas muy importantes en sus vidas y ahí ellos te comparten su historia, cómo empezaron, qué problemas tuvieron, qué obstáculos tuvieron que vencer, y creo que estas historias son de personas que inspiran muchísimo a conseguir cosas con tu vida. Si tú, obviamente tú tienes tus propios sueños, entonces si tú puedes escuchar estas historias de personas que lo han hecho, tú vas a sentirte más inspirado y también vas a aprender nuevas cosas. Hablan de diferentes temas, no solamente sobre emprendimiento, sino también sobre arte y sobre música, y hay también muchas personas de política y otros temas que seguramente van a ser variados y muy interesantes. Así que si te gusta un poquito este mundo del emprendimiento, te recomiendo este podcast. El quinto podcast que te voy a recomendar se llama Impulso con Rorro Chávez. Impulso con Rorro Chávez es un podcast sobre autoayuda, autocrecimiento, y creo que es súper importante hoy en día que nosotros podamos enfocarnos en este tipo de cosas, porque al final, si nosotros crecemos y llegamos a otro nivel, incluso esto te va a ayudar con tus metas, con el aprendizaje de los idiomas. Es decir, si tú eres una persona con más confianza, si eres una persona más proactiva, más disciplinada, esto se va a ver reflejado en los objetivos que tengas en tu vida. Y por ejemplo, si tú quieres alcanzar la fluidez con el español, esto también va a acelerar tu proceso un poco más y un poco más. Así que yo soy fiel creyente de que si quieres aprender un idioma, tienes que primero tener confianza en ti mismo para ir allá afuera y practicar con nativos, y entonces cometer errores y hacer muchas tonterías para finalmente lograr la fluidez. La confianza no viene de un día para otro, así que en este tipo de podcast sobre autocrecimiento seguramente vas a encontrar muchos tips y muchas cosas buenas para lograr esto y pues practicar tus habilidades de entender y escuchar español. Así que checa el podcast de Rorro. By the way, guys, if you still don't follow me on Instagram, I suggest to go and do it. Not only because I love almost every single day a video or a post about the language learning where you can learn some new vocabulary, some new stuff about the Spanish language, and also watch some mini vlogs where you can improve your listening skills while learning something new about the culture or other kind of stuff. But also because I'm gonna announce very soon, during the next 2 months, 3 free courses where you are gonna be learning something very specific about the Spanish language, like the easy grammar, and also how to get a language partner to practice your Spanish with, and how to reach fluency with your Spanish. So I will be announcing this on Instagram in my stories, so go and check it out, go and follow me there, because very soon you will be having so good content for free. But I would like you to help me to reach more people, so if you can do that, it will help a lot. Y el sexto podcast y el último es Te vas a morir con Diego Dreyfus. Este podcast es más sobre filosofía y sobre cosas de este estilo, entonces si te gusta cuestionarte cosas sobre la vida y aprender nuevas formas de pensar, te sugiero muchísimo que vayas y escuches a Diego Dreyfus, porque tiene muchas ideas interesantes. Tal vez tú o yo no vamos a estar de acuerdo mucho con todas sus ideas, pues es normal, pero definitivamente es un tipo que te hace pensar. Además, en sus podcasts habla bastante lento o bastante articulado para ser entendido de una forma bastante fácil, incluso si eres un principiante. Entonces, te sugiero mucho este podcast, que es más sobre filosofía y la vida. Y bueno, también aquí en la descripción del video te voy a dejar los links a los diferentes podcast en Spotify. Si tienes iTunes, pues bueno, solo búscalos por el nombre, pero yo te voy a dejar aquí los links para que cheques en Spotify. Así que pues ve aquí y chécalos. If you have reached to the end of the video, I truly appreciate you, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this video so far.
Okay, everybody set? Okay, let's see a thumbs up, please.
If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, and please share some feedback with me in the comments below so I can learn how to improve myself and also how to make better content for you, because my main purpose here is for you to learn the Spanish language, to reach fluency, and to gain confidence with the language when you are in front of a native speaker. So please share your thoughts, share your feedback, and also, if you have good information about the Spanish language and good tips for other viewers, please don't hesitate on let them down below. And I'll see you next week with another video. So, adios.